My understanding of the blues and my thinking about the blues is very much drawing on an idea that I learned from one of my mentors at Wisconsin, a writer named Craig Werner, and that he was pulling from the great American writer Ralph Ellison, who talks about the blues as an impulse. And he says that the thing that has to be understood about the blues, and he is directly talking about blues music, but he's also talking about this intellectual practice of the blues. He said blues is basically a recognition that things are hard, that life is often barely survivable, that you're lucky sometimes even if you can survive, and that you have to not ignore or pretend that you're not part of that, but rather confront it. And Ellison's fantastic phrase, he says that blues is fingering the jagged grain of a brutal experience. And I think, again, societally right now, we're living in a moment in which we are constantly being confronted with the brutal experience. And Ellison would talk about, and Albert Murray and Angela Davis would say that on some level, the African-American experiences are a brutal experience or are defined by the brutal experience in the United States. But the key to the blues impulse and the key to the way the blues teaches us how to live with this and how to survive it, if we can, is that the blues is also about declaring one's own survival, declaring that you haven't killed me yet. I'm still here. Willie Dixon wrote a song that Muddy Waters recorded called I'm Your Hoochie Coochie Man. The chorus of that is, I'm here, everybody knows I'm here. Now, part of that is the kind of swaggering boastfulness of the blues, which is part of how you survive a brutal experience, is, you claim your space. But it's also just, I'm here, right? I'm not going to talk to three philosophers about Descartes, but there is something about just like declaring one's identity as a way of declaring one's presence.